Okay, we are live on 15 out of 15 channels. What's up, everybody? Hello, welcome. I hope you're ready for the show of the day with Nene. We are doing it. All right, so 15 out of 15, zero chatters, zero chat. Ron Placoning over here. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it because I don't believe it. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. We're going to redo it. We're flipping it again. This is what we're going to do. It says we're live and there's no viewers. Okay, Nick. There's Nick. Show. There's Nick. There is Nick. It still says zero viewers. Nick, are you zero viewers, buddy? I don't think so, pal. Dude, I'm driving a BMW today. Look at me. I'm driving the Beamer. Loving it. Loving that car. Loving that car. 750i. What? 12 cylinder. What? 12 cylinders. Don Schooley, J Bone Omerta, Trendy Nick, two in here with me. J Bone, good morning, good morning. J Bone's coming back now. What's up, J Bone? Facebook notifications. Okay, cool. So we're a little behind the times, and that explains a lot. It's Cleaning Crew Thursday. Yes, it is Cleaning Crew Thursday. Today on the show, we've got plenty of activities and things going on. One of the girls that was here before isn't here any longer, but there's another one here, and no complaints from this guy at all. She's in my room right now, but you'll see her when she comes out of that bathroom door right there. Michael, row your boat ashores. What? You've never heard that one before. I love names. Names are fun. Was catching up on what I missed yesterday. Glad to be here, man. Work's been crazy lately. My sleep's been all over the shop. Gotta love night shift. Megsy, morning, Nay. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Big Merc, what's up, gang? How's everyone doing? Notifications good today, dude. I'm getting my social interactions in now, guys. I've been having a lot of socializing and going out, being around a lot of people, and I gotta tell you, I'm really enjoying myself again, man. It's nice. You know, my friends are like, oh, we're so sorry to have to, expose you to all this drama. We know that you were up in Northern California. It was all quiet and everything. And I'm like, no. I'm like, you have no idea. Give me human beings, man. I do not hate them. You know, you're still enjoying the Cleaning Crew Thursdays. Yeah, bro. You'll see why here in a minute. You will see why here in a minute. You know, you'll see. You'd be like, I mean, I'm driving a freaking 750i BMW, bro. My mom was like, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. She's like, I don't like them. I'm like, you've never driven in one. Your father used to have one, not one of these. It's different. It's a different one. She's like, I'm like, hop in. Let me just take you for a little. She got in it and she was like, that's all right. It's a nice car. She was like, I don't like the grill. I was like, whatever. Lexus driver with your big freaking great white open toothy grin, shark grill, whatever. Looks like a big basking shark. Those Lexi. Do you guys like the plural of Lexus? Oh, you didn't know that the plural of Lexus was Lexi? Well, now you know. Thank you. I'm on the big screen. Look how big I am on your big screen. I am a big person in your living room, possibly. You're a BMW technician for years. Sucks to be you, huh, bro? I bet that was a shitty job, man. Those cars are not easy to work on at all, are they? And it's all plastic. It's all crap. But boy, oh boy, is that a fast car. Yeah, they are. They are. You know, when they're running, when they're right off the line, you don't want to have to work on one. I can't imagine what it's like to have to be a mechanic on a BMW. God, that must suck. A car is not built for the mechanic at all. It's built for a wealthy person to pay a wealthy mechanic to do crazy jobs that they shouldn't have to do. It's so stupid what they've done to those cars. And, you know, Mercedes is even worse. He hated it, but he said when they're good, they're good. Yeah, yeah, when they're good. When you got a good one and it doesn't need work, that's good. As soon as something breaks in that car, sell it. Oh, my mom noticed she's got a chipped windshield. I haven't heard back, so we'll wait. You guys are enjoying yourselves this morning, huh? Yeah, it is a work of art, but it's like a work of art too. It's fragile and it's breakable and it can't be replaced, bro. Once it breaks, man, you're gonna pay lots of money to have that thing fixed. It was nice most customers kept them up. You would never get dirty. Yeah, no, the V8 engines is tough to get to things. That's what I'm saying. You got to take all this stuff apart to get to anything. The inline six. I'm on a V12. The one that I got is a 12 cylinder. Crazy, right? It's a heavy car. Might have to have a dabby dab. Hey, man, you know what I got lined up? We're ready to go. Another one loves the dog too. She loves the dog. You know, he still hasn't been out for a walk yet today. 9 o'clock in the morning. I asked him. I was like, "You want to go out?" Nope. I took him out when I got home last night. Anyway, like I said, I got this dab here, guys, on this bowl. It's going to get me really high. And once we start this ride, nobody's getting off of it. All right. So make sure that you've got your seatbelts buckled and you've got your harness clicked down in its fully locked position. Okay. If it's not, we're not going anywhere. All right. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, cheers. Teresa would rather have an older car. Well, there's some older cars I'd rather have too. You know, like I'd like to have an old Ferrari, or you know, maybe an old Firebird, or a GTO, or a Camaro, or a Nova. You know, an old muscle car. Yeah, those are cool. But man, don't bash a brand new car that's fucking amazing and can do everything for you, including drive itself. Don't bash that. I mean, you can have both. You can have an old car. You can have a new car. You know, why not have both? Why not the new cars? You know, some of the new cars are badass. My mom's Lexus is unbelievable. You know, the Teslas are great. This BMW is amazing. And if you just limit yourself to old cars, you know, stay in your old car. Maybe you shouldn't be in a new car. Maybe you shouldn't see what they have to offer. You know, maybe it's just not for you. New cars might not be your thing. Let's have both, right? I'd like a whole garage full of cars. You know, I'd like all different kinds of cars, drive a different one every day. Cheers. Oh, it's from a mechanic standpoint? Yeah, older cars are way easier. But if you don't want to back into somebody because it's dark out and you can't see, these newer cars, man, they'll make sure that you won't hit anything. You know, that's great. All of them. They got this new thing now where it shows you a bird's eye view of what's around you. And it's a video camera. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how the bird's eye camera works. It's almost like there's cameras on the car that you don't see. But I don't understand how it works. There's perimeter cameras. I don't know how they could show you the bricks underneath the car. You know, you could see the bricks, you could see the driveway, you could see the shrubbery, you could see everything. LiDAR? No, bro. LiDAR can't tell you color. The green bushes, the red brick, that's not LiDAR, man. No image of a bird's eye view, bro. You see everything around you from the top. How do they do that? It's like a satellite is above you or a drone is flying above your car. No, it can't be satellite imagery. There's no way it's satellite imagery. No way. Nobody knows. Okay. I'm going to Google that shit because I want to know. Okay, Google. How do bird's eye cameras in the new cars work?
According to JD Power, 6 camera systems add side view cameras positioned ahead of the front wheels, enabling the car to show drivers what is on the other side of obstacles like walls and other vehicles.
6 cameras. I was right. There's cameras on that fucking car positioned ahead of the front wheels. You know what it does? This is how it works. When you're pulling up to shit, it remembers what was behind you. That's what it does. And it feeds those images into a computer that processes that into what you're looking at, which is a virtual reality image of what's outside. That's crazy. So you're not actually seeing a video. You're seeing what the computer knows is outside because it's already taken pictures of everything as you drove up. It doesn't even make sense, bro. I still don't understand it. But when you're sitting in one of those cars and you're looking at that bird's eye view readout, bro, you'd swear there's a drone 10 feet above your car that can see everything around you. It's what it seems like, you know? Exactly. Exactly. Dude, the technology on these cars. And what I didn't realize is that nobody really knows about this, man. There's a lot of you out there that are driving Hondas, you know, you're driving your old bro, they've all got it now. It's psychotic. My mom's car has it, the Tesla has it, the Lexus has it, the BMW has it. You know, they're putting it in everything. The you know, cheaper cars are going to have all of that eventually because it's going to be so cheap for them to do it. You know, these cameras are, I guess they don't cost a lot of money or whatever. Maybe if the cost of electronics goes back down. I know that PC boards are up, but on every car. I mean, bro, I was trying to back out of an area that I was not familiar with in the dark last night. I was using that technology and I didn't trust it. You know, you never trust it. But god damn, it was the car or anything, you know? But I was just like, I was like, you know, I got, and I couldn't see. And I turned around and look out the back door, and it was black outside. You couldn't see anything. It was just blackness. They had 2 marker lights at the end of the driveway, and I couldn't see those even. They were too far away. I went back and I started looking at the, you know, the cameras, and I was like, this is so helpful. This is so smart. This is really intelligent. Whoever re-engineered that, that was a good re-engineer. It wasn't a re-engineer, but a re-engineer. Somebody did it right. Like you said, they upgraded it and made it better, you know? Wow, 6 camera systems add side view cameras positioned ahead of the front wheels. I'm gonna have to look on that car and see if I see them. So crypto's been looking great. Synthetics, man. Synthetics was like $6.95 last I checked. Oh yeah, bro. Dude, it's still under zero, but I'm at negative 3.4%. Negative 3.4%. In Bitcoin, I am negative 9% on my Bitcoin purchases. So about, according to this, somewhere around $8,000 underneath my buy-in price per Bitcoin. Camaro, GTO, Monte Carlo, etc. Yeah, those are all old cars, Teresa. Maybe you should look at a new car. You know, I mean, I'd love to have all those cars that you had. Those are great. I've had a lot of those cars too. But it's almost like, you know, we've smoked cannabis our whole lives too. Are you trying dabs? Have you tried concentrate? Have you tried vape pens? Have you tried gummies? Have you tried new things in the cannabis industry, Teresa? And do you not like those? Do you still just get some swag and put it in a joint, you know? Get some swag with seeds and stems in it and put it in a hideaway. What do they call those? Sneak-a-toke? Is that how you still smoke? You know, from joints, right? Just because something is new, redesigned, doesn't make it bad. You know, and like I said, man, after driving that car last night, I see why people drive them. I understand it now. Dude, I hit that accelerator just to see what the car would do, and I was like, oh my God. I was like all looking around. I was like, I went from 35 miles an hour. You go from 35 miles an hour to 80 in 2 seconds, man. It throws you back. I mean, you're like, holding on, man. You know, there's so much force. It's crazy. You got into Zill at 70 cents. Baba Blue Jaws, good morning. Good morning, Nate. Great to see you. Good to see you too, Docky Hollandaise. I haven't seen swag in years. Tasted like pencil shavings. Pencil shavings. Something else reminded me of pencils. Pencils. Something else reminded me of pencils recently. I was like, that tastes like pencils. I can't remember what it was. Glad you had some fun with the BMW. Hey, bro. Had some fun? Had some fun with the BMW? Had some fun? I think I'm going to take it on the interstate today. Had some fun? Some fun? Had some? Yeah, I'm not done with that thing. We're just getting acquainted. No, can't smoke. Doctor won't allow it on meds. I do vape. Didn't you smoke cannabis when you were in high school? Didn't you smoke a bowl? So you've upgraded to a vape? Do you understand? You're using the new technology to inhale cannabis. So in a brand new car, man. Go take a brand new 2022 Tesla, Lexus, BMW, Mercedes, any of the new nice cars. Go take one for a test drive. Just go have some fun. You know, go treat yourself. I'm telling you, you'll be impressed with these cars. Show that V12 who's boss. That V12 is the boss. Man, I'm just there to take it all in, bro. Did you buy a Beamer? I don't know. Don't assume things. Assume. Don't assume things. Assume. When are you going to come in here with a real name? So I can like talk to you like a person. Don't assume. Did I buy a Beamer? I don't think I would ever buy a BMW. Not my style. BMWs are not my style. But I could drive one real, I have no problem driving one. Until you have to fix them. That's what I was saying before. That's why they're not my style. I just know one day you'd be driving that car. Your ex used to grow and sell it. Yeah. Psh, Treasure Coast says, psh. Assume says, haha. Yeah, Assume, you're going to come in with a real name at some point and tell me that, oh, yeah, I used to be Assume the physician. Now you can call me Steve. Oh, what's up, Steve? Mr. Blue 313 set. And nobody has real names anymore, pal. Dude, you're all smoking without me. Nobody's even not smoking without me anymore, pal. What are you even not doing? You're not doing it. Nobody's not doing that anymore. What are you even not doing, pal? Nobody's even not doing it anymore. What are you not doing? Because he gave me so much and I'm just like taking advantage. He really hooked me up, man. He's a bro. He is a bro. C3PO. Should I hit this first? Do the pre? Cheers. That's last night's dabs. I gotta tell you, when you do that, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's a lot of oil in there. My Beazel. My Beazel. Why you beasling, little Beazel? Why you beasling? I really like taking the torch and burning the scorch marks off in the last hit and making it all clean. Purification through fire. Rogie Roadsters, the Roguemeister, the little Roguemeister. You know what would be funny if you dropped a bud inside this and hit it? That would be weird. That wouldn't be like a dab. Why you beasling? Gotta let this cool for like a minute and a half for the tastiest dabs, you know? If you get it too hot, you gotta sit and wait for it. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Woohoo! 100 messages. Dude, I see 100 messages flash through somebody's live stream sometimes in a second. Whew. Whoa, that was 100 messages. He didn't see any of those. He didn't see any of those messages. All right. I should probably wait a few more seconds here. All right. Cheers, guys. No law regarding stuff. Heidi says, "Are you okay?" I don't know, Heidi. You're the one with 4 names. Rogan's leg, I don't know. I don't know if it's getting better. One second. Woo! Holy smokes. In every sense of the word. Changing the name of this podcast to Holy Smokes. Yo, Mr. Blue 313 Setstifin. I never get your stuff. Setstifin. I didn't get O's tweaked either for the longest time. I thought it was saying Lost Weekend. It's like Lost Weekend. What does he mean, Lost Weekend? About to sell a nice car any moment. Okay, cheers. Check your confetti. All right, I'll check it. Confetti. I missed it. Did they do anything for his leg? No, they told me to wait. They told me to keep giving him pills, which I'm not doing. And, I don't want to give him pain pills because he's going to keep re-injuring it. He thinks he's super doggy.
Beazle, why Beasley? You're so cute and Beazlesque in your Beazle ways, little Beazle. Why Beasley, little Beazle? Why Beasley, little Beazle? Little Beazle? Why Beasley? You know why. Because you're perfect and you're beautiful. You're perfect and you're beautiful. It's perfect and it's beautiful. Yes, it is.
What are your thoughts on that? Dude, all you want. If your dog needs it, you're a douchebag for not trying it. Your skepticism is douchebaggery. I'm skeptical. I hate people that say that shit. Why are you sitting back, being lazy, wondering? I'm wondering. You know, my dog's in pain. I'm wondering. I'm skeptical. No, you're just lazy. That word shouldn't exist. It should be replaced by the word lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to do my own research. I just wonder. I just sit and wonder because I'm too lazy. And my dog's pain isn't worth me just trying it out and seeing if it works for him. It worked for my dog for a little while, you know? Have all kinds. Why? No, cannabis is toxic to dogs in certain amounts. That's why I was like, well, you got to give them CBD, bro. You're not giving them THC. You're not giving them psychoactive cannabis. You're giving them CBD. You know, my mother was having problems with a medication. It was a gummy product, CBD, right? And she and her sister, my aunt, and her friend, all three of them were experiencing dizziness from this. And I said, let me see that bottle. And I looked at the bottle, I looked at the ingredients, and it's straight up gummy bears with added CBD. That's all it is. And I'm like, you're taking melatonin, right? And guess what the side effects of melatonin are? Headache, dizziness, and nausea. Right? Headache, dizziness, and nausea. And I said, it's not the gummies. I said, it's that melatonin. And I said that the gummies and the melatonin are interacting with each other. And the the CBD is enhancing the melatonin effect. I said, so either do one or the other, but don't do them both together. Because they are only taking half a gummy. And they're 900 milligram gummies of CBD. You don't currently have dogs in pain. I figured you didn't, Merc. I figured you did. I was like, how dare you, douchebag, leave your dog in pain. Yeah, he doesn't have a dog, people. Gives me the worst nightmares and headaches. That's why Big Merc loves my form of comedy, because he knows it applies to everything. You know, whether you got a dog or not. Has the vet x-rayed Rogan's leg? No. My dog can't wait for harvest. She chews the branches up, shreds the water leaf, and loves paint oil on her legs. Rogie rips up anything. If I give him a tree, a cannabis tree, he'll just, once it's been harvested, it's just the stalk. I could show you guys. He'll do it right now. All I have to do is say to him, Rogie, get the stick. That's a big stick. And he's like, not anymore, because I'm going to chew it up into sawdust for you and turn you into a liar. That's not a big stick. Yeah, when it's nice and dry, exactly. Little bees of white bees, little bees of white bees, little bees of. Hey, you guys, I think I've lost Dino. Can anybody see if you guys can find Dino? Gene Dino Nelson on any social media? You guys? Yeah, Gene Dino Nelson. Let me know if you find him on any social media. Used to be Dino for medical cannabis used to be one of his. I could send my friend over to his house. All he has to do is go to the front yard and see if the fucking bullies are there. If the bullies are there, then Dino's there. You know. You have Dino on Facebook? Let me know when's the last time Dino's posted on social media. I haven't talked to Dino since I moved to Florida. I haven't talked to Dino since before I moved to Florida. I wanted to talk to him before I left. And I texted him. I didn't hear back from him. God. You always ask. That's good. That's good. Because you never know. There's animals that can be very allergic to certain foods. Rogan's allergic to chicken and beef, actually. You know? Cobb Mob, what's up, son? Multiple days, jobs, and people have nice dogs. I'll sneak a piece of the. Okay, I saw some any more of the bears in your yard. No, no, just don't. Close to a month. I don't remember what day I came out. Actually, no, no, not at all. Not at all. Gotta love Thursday mornings here. Beazle still hasn't been outside. He's laying down. He just laid down next to me right here, chilling. God, he is a tank. Right? Hey, Billy. Dude, is there a fire nearby? What's going on? Our roofers never showed up today. We're very upset. I might have to do a dab just so I take the edge off of how upset I am. Is that too big of a dab? Yes, I think it is. I'm doing too big of a dabs. No one does dabs this big. Well, not this guy is what I mean when I say no. I mean, I know a lot of people. Everyone, just about everyone I know that dabs does dabs that are bigger than me. That dabs on the reg. My dabs are small. Yeah, I think that's better. But it's just I've got these hairs, man. It's a hairy situation, and I don't like it. Am I at my parents'? Yes. Yes. I moved back to Florida, bro, to California. Here I am. I am a Florida resident now with a Florida driver's license, and my truck's registered in the state of Florida. I am a Floridian now. Here I am. Crazily. We should hit this first, huh? Again, smoke it up a little bit. There we go. Right there. Look at that. Look at all that smoke. Cheers. Okay. Just barely. Yeah. Something about getting it all clean, man. It's such a good feeling. I figure you have to get it hot enough to where, you can clean the whole thing and get all the char off it. If you got it that hot, then it's hot enough for a dab, He hasn't posted on that page since January 30th. Thanks for looking, Megsy. He got off of social media, man. He won't return my calls. Dude, I could see the heat a foot above my bowl. In the air, I can see the waves of heat. It's crazy. I cold start all dabs. Oh, you put your dab in and then heat it up? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if the charring would happen at a lower temp or not. I have a feeling this thing is almost ready. Yeah, let's go. All right. No law regarding let's go. Cheers. I'm still exhaling smoke. Remember dab sweats, bro? Yeah, I remember dab sweats. Oh, yeah, man, I remember dab sweats, man. Tripolar, what's up? Oh, yeah, I remember that. You remember Bionic Man? Oh, yeah, I remember Bionic Man. You remember Wonder Woman? Oh, yeah, I remember Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was great. You remember Beta? Oh, I remember Beta, Betamax. What was that other one? Cinemax. Do you remember Cinemax? Oh, I remember Cinemax. Remember Blockbuster? Oh, yeah, I remember Blockbuster. Blockbuster was great. Renee liked my video. Thank you, Nene. Thank you. I like the likes. You give me the likes. Rocks, I'm not doing triage oil right now. I'm not in California. I would need a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that oil. That's how I started. You know, start from that. Just keep saving that up. And eventually you have enough to make a little bit, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. I need to get my friend Mike's number, try to get this THC oil, actually. I'm going to call him Man Cave Mike. Man Cave Mike can hook us up with THC oil, bro. We could start making triage oil right here. Boom. I could do it all right here. I know exactly what I need. You know? Boom, 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 boom. I'd have to buy a printer. Or I could use my mom's, but I'd like to buy, a printer and the whole thing. Print up postage. Greg Beasley. Remember paddlings in school? Oh, yeah, I remember paddlings in school, man. Yeah, paddlings were great, man. Oh, wow, man. Where's my dog? Is he at the door? Oh, Jesus, thank you so much. He's right next to me. He's 3 feet away. The woman's in the kitchen. She points. She's like, he's right there. He's outside my purview. He was outside my purview. I told you guys he was there. A half hour ago when he laid down there, I was like, he's laying down right next to me. I'm crazy. I'm losing it. I don't even know where my doggy is. He's right next to me. We're a bunch of old people who live on it. You live on the triage oil. If you make oil, so does my mom. She loves her triage oil. If you make oil with RSO, what ratio would you recommend? It's RSO, bro. That's it. It's Rick Simpson oil, bro. That's it. I need Rick Simpson oil. Are you ready for this? 0.6%. 0.6%. I did the math one day, and I believe it comes out when you're doing 5 gallons, it comes out to 0.6% THC oil. 0.6%, which makes it legal, which is crazy because it's so, it is so ultra potent. I can only snort half a line of triage oil in the morning because once I snort that half a line, I am so rocking ready for my day. I am alert. I am facing the northernly position, and I am ready to go. Now I will wait at least 6 seconds before I will go back and snort that second ultra potent half of a line of triage oil because Nays Gardens triage oil is so ultra potent. Now, once I snort that, I will start renovating my bathroom and I will put in granite countertops, because I love the granite. And I will go get some Kohler plumbing. I will usually insert that into the countertops. I like to do a little beveled edge. I'll be in there with a grinder. My wife comes up to the bathroom door. Honey, what are you doing in there? And I say, I am renovating like I am always doing, honey. Why do you question my renovating? We put the armoire in. You loved that. We did the skylighting. You love the skylighting. And I don't understand if I'm going to communicate with shape-shifting interdimensional reptilian aliens, I'm going to need as much upper sky space as possible. Because they have to come in, they have to literally snort the thoughts out of my earlobes so that they can get off. It is like they're crack to them, are the most mundane of thoughts. And that is how they exist. Reptilian, shape-shifting, interdimensional aliens. I'm here to tell you. Now, also, you're going to want to check out our products. Our water purification products are absolutely the finest water purification products you're going to find anywhere on the internet. We've got the finest filtration, and I've gone around and I've tried all the water filtration on all of the internet. And I'm telling you, ours is the best. Our water tastes the best. It is even better than the triple filtered water that we have here. I'm telling you, it is the finest of all water. Triple filtered. Beyond that, we are quintuple filtered. Now, you're going to want to check out our iodine as well. Our iodine samples are super extra potent because, we get them from our iodine super extra potent. Doesn't even make sense. But I only snort half a line because it is so ultra potent. Yes, I am in this house with this crazy person. Can you please send the police and the men with the white padded cell in the white jackets? Thank you. You know, I didn't even tell you about how incredibly potent our iodine is. And I have literally put myself in the middle of a nuclear explosion. Gone down in Alaska, down in the deepest, darkest caverns. I have overseen the entire operation. You know, from the control center, I call my little yellow submarine. You know, we like to go down 50,000 leagues beneath the Alaskan Ocean. And I will literally call out commands to the mining op as it's going. That's what I do. I'm really good at it. I go down there all the time. My little yellow submarine. I've got my own little mirror set up so I can chop out a line of only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality because it is so ultra potent. It makes me rock and ready for the day. I am hardened and I will persevere through just about anything. I'm still in character. Have I had any hawk action? Have I had any ultra potent hawk action? You know, there is a hawk. It is so ultra potent, and it is so focused on these moles. It will literally spot a mole from 50 feet up, dive down into the yard, and it will stand there and take its claws and dig at the ground and pull the ground up. It will then peck out a mole. They're about this big, about 2 inches long, and it will just gobble it down like a thirsty little turkey. I don't even know I don't know where that came from. Like a thirsty, like a thirsty little turkey. Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. Hey, are we gonna go with that one? Judges say, ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Thirsty little turkey. It is. We'll be hearing that one again in the future. Uh, we all live in a yellow submarine. You know, I like to call it my little yellow submarine because I like to go down in the little. I can't do it anymore, man. Doing Alex Jones does destroy my voice. I am confident of that. God, I'm going to start sounding like Alex Jones. Oh, they're leaving. I'm so sad. Christine, hello. How are you? How are you doing? You like my voice better? Aw, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, oh, bah. Mm. Mm. This is so much better than sitting in my home, alone on a mountain in California. You have no idea how much better this is.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Take care. You know your light's on? Uh-huh. How's Rogie? He's good. He's laying right here next to me. I forgot where he was, but he's right here next to me. I missed it. Who's leaving? The cleaning crew just left. I believe. Yep, they're leaving right now. Not almost all of them. Bye. Take care. That's it. That's the last one. And they have a girl that I've never seen before that is gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Mm. It's, this is so much better than sitting in my living room alone in California. I'm telling you, this was an upgrade that I needed in my life. I wondered if you were or have gotten homesick. I wondered if you were or have gotten homesick. Oh, gotten homesick. Um, no. What am I missing? Every day there is a freaking work. It's work, 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 work every day to maintain that property. Top of the hour. Cheers, bro. I think Rogan just realized that everybody's left. He's like all looking around. He sat up now. He's all looking around. Cheers. Beezle, 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 Beezle. Yeah, I think I needed some. I need some. I realized I was looking at some of my neighbors, and I was like, some of them, I was like, I don't want to be like them, you know, when I'm older and being alone and shit. And I was like, I don't want to be like that. Start that shit, you know, start and put an end to that shit right now, you know. That's what I thought. I'll put an end to that shit. It's got this tiny little squirrel in the yard right now. Rogie, how you doing, bees? Why you beesing, beesing? Why you beesing? Do what now? Doing what? Not doing it. Why beesing, beesing? I still can't, like, I'm just going to keep saying this. I still can't believe my dog is not asked to go outside. Hey, Eric. Eric, what's up, buddy? I've been on rivers with manatees. I don't know if I've actually, yeah, I've been on the Wiki Wachee River with glass bottom boats at Silver Springs. Wiki Wachee. I've been all that shit because you know I grew up in Florida, so my parents took me all that shit. I think we even went on field trips with the school to those places, man. Rogi is just sitting in the weirdest position right now. His legs, his back legs are sticking out past his front legs. He's just looking at me with this the cutest little face. My dad's had some really good days today, yesterday, and today. Much more interactive with us and my mom, you know, the dog, me, and his environment. You grew up in Tarpon Springs, right? You grew up waking up and drinking coffee and watching your show. Eric, hell yeah, Eric. Hey, Charlie Montel, what's up from Chicago? They got the right kind of pizza in Chicago. What can you say? How's your dog's leg? Now he seems good. He's laying down now, right in front of me, man. He seems okay. You know, I got to take him for a walk and watch him walk. Great news, sup, Dad. Yeah. Thank you, Baba Blue Jaws. Yep. Up they go. Enjoy the outside, Dad.
Yeah,
Do you want me to hold that door?
no, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
The door closes itself. How is that? How does it do that? How do all the doors in this house close themselves? It must be in the hinges, right? And, must be in the hinges, bro. It's good for my father, you know, keep his doors closed, but I noticed that. The doors keep closing. Like, the doors keep closing. They close really slowly, you know? And I never really thought to look. The hinges must have like a spring in them. Say hi to your dad from you, Christine. I will. Thank you. I dug these. Just got a wheelbarrow here. I dug these giant piles of dirt in the backyard. I'm gonna take some of that dirt and I'm gonna spread it out over this beach that I made. I made this beautiful freaking beach, and you guys have got to see it. In fact, why don't you guys hang out and I'll get some video of it for you. You got to see these little waterfalls I made, man. I made these waterfalls, this area, this freaking beach. You know, I go out there and I pull them. There's pine needles in the sand, you know, right? They've been there for years, and I'm just going there by hand and I'm pulling the fucking pine needles out. And a little bit at a time, when I'm sitting, I'll sit down, I'll just pull the pine needles out from where, and it's starting to make a difference. And you'll see, man. I'll make a video. Here, I'll even put the camera outside so you can see me out there. Here. And I'm going to point this camera right to where that beach area is. All right. All right. That's where I'm going to go.
Wristband? Oh, okay. The dog with him? Okay. Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm pretty. Didn't drink his coffee? I'm going to make him look at that. Oh my God. So you leave it. Oh. He keep it on his mouth. Oh, well, then, relax. I'm going to do that now. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. That goes. Hi. Hi. Good morning. How are you? I'm gonna put your daddy's couch, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be in your way. Let me just hang these up for daddy. See? Stupid. Okay, hi, make him doing it. Good girl. It does make it easy, right? Yeah. The only thing you have to be careful of is you have to put it in with it, yeah. That really, you can show, but yeah. Yeah, is this it? Yeah. You can.
Stay here. Oh my God. Lost in thought there. Standing there holding the door for my cat. I didn't even know why. He was inside the house. I didn't know why I was holding the door for him. I made a video for you guys. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I got a nice video. Okay. Okay, so this is the beach area. It's all been cleared. And that's the sand I'm going to take and dump down here in this area. And this is where I'm pulling pine. The ground. And you can see how they stick up out of the ground and stuff. And I'm pulling them all out. Pulling all these little weeds out and stuff. This is just going to be like pure sand eventually. It's a little bit of work. And then I got these two little dams. Put the right speaker on there. And there's rock under there. And there's fish. And Tula gave me a camera. And I'm going to put it under there. And you guys are going to be able to see all the little activity and stuff going on. It's going to be cool. And then there's this other dam. You can hear these dams are nice and loud. I mean, the little waterfalls are nice and loud. I don't know why the speaker's not connecting. Maybe my Bluetooth. This is where all the rocks are under there. You don't need to hear this. Yeah, it's a long video. Hold on. Let me turn the audio on. Oh wait, the Bluetooth is on. What the hell? Okay, here we go. But and then there's this whole area right here where it's nice and deep. You know, you get down in there, and I got this channel right here that keeps the beach clean. It just kind of cleans all the leaves and stuff off. It's kind of like self-clean. So I put this little sandbar in. But and then you got this little wash area over here. It's nice and deep. it's cool. Like if you're hot, you can just go over there and sit down in the water. You know, it's not like it'd be like it. You know, it's almost like as deep as a bathtub over there, which is cool. And it can be deeper, but I went through and all this black stuff in here. You know, I clean it off by just putting my foot down there, and it kind of cleans it out. And then having this dam like this, it keeps
That's my
all that
little eye.
black stuff over on that side. You can see it kind of building up over there. And on the bottom, see all that on the bottom down there? It kind of builds up over there instead of coming into here, and leaves us a nice sandy, you know, nice sandy area to hang out. And I got this chair right here, sit down, and just, you know, this one's really loud. I love it. This thing's making a lot of noise. I'm really appreciating that right now. So you saw I started digging, well, you haven't seen, but I've started digging a ledge right here. And I'm gonna make it, it's gotta go deeper, and I'm gonna make an area where, like this one. Where I thought, you know, I'd make it nice and wide. I just started, I hit a couple roots. But man, I'm freaking digging it. Got my waterfall, guys. Little tide pools. I got time on that. Nobody's got crawdads anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing.
Dude, was that a freaking crawdad right there?
What do you got? Little tide pools. I got tide pools. What is it? A tide pool right there? What do you got? A little crawdad? What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing crawdads. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing crawdads. Fishy swimming around in there. Nobody's got little fishy swimming around. Nobody even sees little fishy swimming around in the little tide pools anymore, pal. What are you even doing? There's actually everywhere you look, which is great, man. I think they like the dams. I saw some larger ones. Here, I built up what I did too. I built up the banks.
Hey, Bronco,
So
cheers.
as not to erode the bank, I put a whole bunch on the edges. That focuses the water right in the center. So it doesn't. That's what, you know, people are mostly concerned about, is erosion and blocking water flow and stuff like that. This is just a little redirect. That was always there. That's natural rock. You'll notice that is just all that rock right there is just coming out of the ground. This growth all over. You can see, you know, it's been there forever, and it's, you know, basically you could chip away at that. You could shape it into anything you wanted, but I didn't. I didn't touch it. I just drew some stuff down with no hole, and it's freaking great. I couldn't be happier. You can see all the mussel shells down there and stuff. Cool. Look at Roadster though. White bees, little bees. Where you be to the wilderness, man. That's why Rogie loves that area, because he can smell all the animals that come in and out of there. but I can't. You know, I can only get so far. I could get up to like the waterway, and then it just gets, you know. But you can see this is the entryway basically into the. Eventually taking the Ocala National Forest into that forest, the largest freaking forest in Central Florida. Yeah, this was dumped over here and just left, and I'm gonna have it hauled off. See, this stuff is from my yard, but all this stuff is from the river. Regarding 7-10 minute videos. Why bees, little bees, bees all day. Spring fed, triple spring fed. Holly, what's up? What am I looking at? Falls in my backyard that I manufactured. They were amazing. I want to just go out there and hang out now and just pick away at the piece of there's pine needles in the sand, you know, and just pull them all out, you know. So it's all nice and just like a pure beach. Got I've got what do you call it? Sand that I can throw down and cover it up. But I just assume get rid of it all as much as I can. So now you heard your pocket talking. But anyway, listen, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the hour and 48-minute video. And I will see you this afternoon or tonight. Guys, thanks so much. Bye, y'all. I said keep it open.